Welcome to your weekly uplift message. Now, before we dive into the message here, I just want to remind you again, I did last week, that YouTube are doing some strange things with my videos behind the scenes. So if for whatever reason the videos aren't appearing, they're not showing up, my channel goes, I hope it won't, but if it does, because there's lots of censoring, just go to my website, iamestelle.com, and I will direct you to another place or another platform. Okay, let's dive in. So first of all, this is a lovely card, the Ace of Swords. I haven't had that for a long time in these weeklies. This one keeps coming up, the Seven of Cups, with the clarifier, the Lovers. And then we've had this a couple of times, the Knight of Rods or Wands. There's a couple of others that I'll share with you in a moment. First of all, the Ace of Swords. Aces are new starts, new beginnings, new adventures, doors opening, opportunities, invitations, things coming along where you can start a new path, a new way of living, of being. With the sword is a very mental energy, so it wouldn't have been, with this card, it wouldn't have been an easy journey, an easy path. And we had that a little bit last week, didn't we, in terms of the message. Wouldn't have been easy. It would have been difficult and challenging and stressful and blood, sweat and tears and, like really, really hard work at times. At times you just want to give up and can I do it? Will I do it? Will I make it? And this is... it's coming, it's here. For some of you, it's absolutely in this week. You are getting some sort of opportunity, or you're getting an idea. You're getting something coming in where you're thinking, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. When things settle down a little bit, this is it. This is my new path. So that might be happening this week for you. Now, can you see the crown on top of that sword? That means you will be victorious. This is a sign of victory. So this new start, this new beginning, will it work? Is it going to be okay? Will I be okay? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, now, this is the other one. You're going to know this? Yay! So yes, 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 it is the right thing to do. You can move forward. You can take this path. It's going to be all right. So just confirmation there. The Seven of Cups, we've had this a few times and I think you probably know it by now. So it can either mean you're focusing on your goals, your dreams, your desires, and that absolutely fits in with this one, the Ace of Swords, like you just thinking, what do I want to change? Who do I want to be? What job do I want to, whatever it is you're changing in your world, so you're just focusing on your future and what you want for yourself and your dreams and your desires. That might be the case for some of you. Now, we have the clarifier, the Lovers. Now, if that's the case, this could mean that you've got a big choice or a decision to make this week, because this can mean big choices, big crossroads. And now you're like, right, okay, do I jump? Do I go that route? Do I do this? Do I let go of that? Do I, this is a big, big, big decision for you this week. So for some of you, definitely. Now, if this is about you letting go of things that no longer serve you, i.e. different elements of the illusion from the third dimension, our old world, then this will probably be more about you coming back to yourself, you coming back to your higher self, you going within and thinking, right, well, how do I move forward now? What do I do? You really listening to your heart and soul and your authentic self about how you create your heaven on earth. You know, we've said that a few times. I'm just seeing, mostly I think we've got those, it's about those two things. The other thing with this is that it could be someone coming into your life and your world who you really connect deeply with on a soul level. It's almost like you know them, but you haven't met in this lifetime. Some sort of deep soul connection. So for some of you, you might be getting that this week. And if that's the case, they're telling me to show you this. Yes, yes, yes. This is a positive connection. This is a positive interaction. It can be on all different levels, this. I mean, it can be with animals. So animals coming into your world. It can be babies and children and you know, that you haven't met before, but you feel so deeply connected to them. It could be people in your working life, in your personal life, but lovely, lovely soul connections. Knight of Rods. Knights are change, 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 change. We've said this last time. Change is afoot. But this, with the rod or the wand, means that it's connected to your heart, your soul, your passion, what's really important to you. It's quick as well. There's fire in this card. There's energy. So it's like go, 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 go. So some of you might really feel, yeah, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this change. I'm going to make this transition. I'm going to decide to go this route. And then you might be feeling really motivated and excited to push it forward. So lots of energy, lots of fire in this. The other thing with this, which I love, is that for some of you, you'll be feeling like you've escaped from a difficult situation. You're like, thank God that's over, you know, that's really hard. I don't want to go there again. I don't want to experience that again. Do you remember last week we had the 10? So some of you, if things have really have like ended, now you're just like, this can be a bit like relief. It's like, oh my gosh, like, thank God that's done. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Now, got another card here, and this came along with the Ace of Swords, and it's this. Let me make sure you can read that. Within the next few months. So what they're saying with this is, for those of you that are, you know, something's coming in, a new opportunity, a new direction, you're deciding something and you're saying, I'm going that way, I'm doing this, this is a new path for me. They're telling me that it's an absolute yes. But in terms of implementation and unfolding, you know, don't be surprised if it takes you a few months to get, you know, to kind of get going and things to open up. And they're telling me this has a lot to do with the transition that we're going through. There's quite a few people that want to make some changes, and they're getting some ideas and they're getting some thoughts. And I've said in some of the comments, it feels like brilliant, you know, hold on to that, hold that thought, hold that, you know, intuitive, whatever it was, download or whatever, however it came to you, hold that, but don't jump just yet, you know, don't. It feels like we've got to allow some things to unfold and the energy to integrate and settle. So it feels like hold on to your hats a little bit, and don't be surprised if you can't really jump on it till, you know, like 2, 3 months, 4, 5 months down the line. That is okay. That's how it's meant to be. That's what it feels like for me. I think I responded to someone that said about moving. You know, they felt like, oh my God, I really need to move. And I do as well from this house. I get this deep desire to move from this house. But they keep telling me, don't do it yet, don't do it yet, don't do it yet. Now, for some of you, it will be absolutely right. You've got to tune in and listen to your own heart and soul. But for a lot of you, they're saying, when you're getting the ideas, you're getting the opportunities, you're getting the thoughts, oh, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this, I could do, then go in and ask yourself, do I do that now or later, and just open up and see where that takes you. Because for a lot of you, they're saying, hold that thought, hold that idea, not ready yet, we've still got some more things to do, because it will start to become crystal clear what you can do and how you can do it as we go further through the rest of this year and into the beginning of next. All right. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching.